Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to break down Squid Game Season 2. Obviously, this video contains spoilers, so if you haven't watched it, come back after you do. Alright, let's get into it. I just finished Squid Game Season 2, and it's pretty good, surprisingly. I'm not gonna lie, I went in with such low expectations because I thought this was going to be one of those TV shows that ruins its legacy by overstaying its welcome. I was like, don't mess with it, leave it at that. Besides, it's incredibly challenging to make another good season with its novelty gone. Season 1's magic was coming from the mystery elements. Who is behind this? Why are they doing this? Who is funding it? These questions were what kept us invested in the story. Season 1 was reliant on the enigma that creates ominous feelings. Of course, there are the factors that contribute to its success. The writing is great. They did a great job of getting us emotionally attached to characters. The plot is unpredictable and compelling. The stakes extremely high, and eerie music amplifies the tension of the scenes. But if you take away the mystery elements, they are less effective. So as brilliant as the production team is, I thought Season 2 would be a flop. But I was wrong. You can call me out. It's actually good. I enjoyed it. I mean, in a vacuum, it's okay. But Season 2 isn't a self-contained story like Season 1. It's more of a setup for Season 3, like how Water 7 sets up NS Lobby. If I see it as a standalone, it's a 5 or 6 out of 10. But as the first half of a larger arc, it's promising. The season introduced new characters, established conflicts, and laid the groundwork for major payoffs. So if you think Season 2 is underwhelming, hold that thought. It's too soon to judge. However, even in a vacuum, Season 2 is solid. The season kicks off strong. Actually, Episode 1 is my favorite. It subverted my expectations completely. I thought it was going to be formulaic garbage, like the same kind of storyline but with new characters and new games, rinse and repeat. Instead, we find Ji-hoon hunting the recruiter guy. He spent 2 years preparing for revenge, training and stockpiling weapons. He even converted his hotel rooms into a shooting range. Everything is kind of over the top, but hey, suspension of disbelief, right? Using his unlimited resources, he hires dozens of employees to stake at every possible station where the recruiter might show up. After months of searching, one pair finally spots him. Meanwhile, in a separate storyline, it's revealed that the detective is still alive. No big surprise there, we knew it. But he's been searching for the island where the games take place. One thing led to another, he finds Ji-hoon. This is how the season begins, and it felt fresh. Because unlike Season 1, Ji-hoon isn't just a pawn in the game, He's on the offensive, and he kind of has the upper hand. Also, we get more insight into the recruiter, who I thought was just a throwaway character to move the plot forward. Turns out he's much more terrifying. He's a psychotic bottom feeder who gets off on torment in the week. He gives me chills. The Russian roulette between Ji-hoon and the recruiter is the highlight of the season for me. It is by far the most intense game in the season. Even though I knew Ji-hoon would win, the scene kept me on edge because acting is exceptional and the pacing is great. The music enhanced the moment as well. Also, this scene shows how far Ji-hoon has come. He's no longer the desperate, broken man from Season 1 that the recruiter can easily manipulate. He's relentless, determined, and willing to do whatever it takes to bring down the organization. And Ji-hoon gets the best of the recruiter, and he shoots himself. What a cathartic death. The writers did a great job of making us hate the guy, turning a minor character into a great villain. Also, we meet new characters. Ji-hoon's another friend, cringy rapper, trans woman, pregnant girl, spiritual nut job, and so on. And who stood out to me is this mysterious female soldier. Not only the fact that she's an escapee from North Korea, she's working for the organization. It was a cool twist. I thought she was another player. But through her, we get a glimpse into how the staff are recruited. In this season, there are 3 plot lines. Plot A, Ji-hoon's mission to bring down the organization. Plot B, the detective's search for the island. Plot C, the female soldier's arc. To be honest, the main plot is weak. I mean, it's still enjoyable, there's tension and drama, but it felt repetitive and predictable. I didn't like that cycle of voting, break, game, voting, break, game. Namely, voting. It was a drag. We all knew it wouldn't stop, right? My only interest was when the front man would get bored and stop playing alone. I was waiting for him to shake things up. That was my main focus. But it's okay. Winning the game is not the point in this season. It's all about setting up the bigger picture, taking down the organization. That's why there are three plot lines. Season 2 is wearing the cut, effectively cutting back and forth between plot lines. Developments in each storyline build tension and momentum for the overarching narrative. And the season ended on a huge cliffhanger. Ji-hoon's friend is shot, and the frontman put a stop to Ji-hoon's plans. I think the female soldier is going to play an important role in season 3, possibly helping Ji-hoon escape. I mean, I don't know what exactly drives her to do so, but she's clearly not on board with this whole death game thing, and she seems a decent person. So I'm pretty sure she's going to come into the equation somehow. And there is definitely a reason that it doesn't show what she's doing right now. Overall, I enjoyed season 2, and it's a nice bridge to season 3. It's not perfect by any means, but it does its job, setting the stage for season 3 while still delivering some memorable moments. I have high hopes for the next season. That's it for today. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.